Welcome to Brotherhood of Steel. My name's Andreas. Today we're going to talk about my three main guns. What I have in my hand here, Tokyo Marui M&P 9. Absolutely love this gun. Even though, as a lot of TMs do, it's polymer all around, but because of that, the rail is light and it is so snappy. Great range on it, and it feels wonderful in the hand, really positive grip. The other thing I like about it as well, it has these double sights on it. Don't know if you can see it here. Is it focused in? Excellent. So you have the glowing green ones for your day sights, and then if you put a bright light on these fluorescent ones underneath, they glow for about a good 10 or 15 minutes. So they're really good at getting a sight picture at night time without giving away your position through using torches or lasers or anything like that. Absolutely love this gun. Really great, really fast on the draw, feels wonderful in the hand, great fun to fire as well. Unlike the M&P 9, which is completely standard, completely stock as it is out of the box, what I have here is affectionately known as the Beast. Started off as an LCT AK. My friend Andy is a brilliant tech. He really knows what he's doing when it comes to gun. He's fettled with this and fettled with it and fettled with it. Added parts, taken away parts, done everything he can do to make this as good as it can be. Even though it's not a stupidly expensive gun, and it's actually a relatively short gun, for CQB and even medium and long range games, it's still one of my go-to guns. As far as what's in it, I'm not quite sure, to tell you the truth, but I do know it shoots like a laser. What you see here on the front with this the wooden foregrip is actually, he machined it down, but it's actually from a real AK. It's not actually an airsoft clone, so that's actually come from a real AK. Even though this isn't strictly correct, the flash hide I think really sets it off. Looks wonderful. The other thing he's done as well, he's actually re-threaded the front of the barrel, so it will accept all standard counterclockwise attachments and flash hiders, which is brilliant. On the inside, he's wired it Deans, so because of that, you get a really positive, snappy trigger response when using a LiPo. With the rear, rather than the standard folding stock, we've got this CTS collapsible Magpul stock, and it's absolutely wonderful. Gives a really positive feel on it. Really can tuck it in, and it's excellent. I love it to bits. On the handle, I've wrapped, I think it's called Trax, something like that, but it's basically the fabric tape for a car wiring loom. And I've wrapped it around, and with the gloves, the palm of the gloves, you get a lovely grip. Really, there's no problems with slipping with any moisture or sweat. With this mag stopper here, when you're changing the mags with the AK, you don't even have to look anymore. You just bring it in, and the feeder actually controls the mag as it comes in. So the mag change on the AK is even faster. Love this gun to bits. It really shows that a gun doesn't need to be stupidly expensive, but by having someone who can help you, who knows what they're doing, you can take most guns and turn them into a really good, fun airsoft weapon. What I've got here is my final gun I'm going to show you today. It's an ICS CXP UK, I think. It's an M4, but it's got an ICS. The thing I love about the ICS is with the split gearbox. They are known to be very trustworthy, very robust on an airsoft field. The other thing, it's great for cleaning, great for maintenance, swapping out that spring if your gun's running too hot. Now, like my AK that I've just shown you, this is running at 344 to 346 FPS. Now, for it to be that good and reliable as far as the FPS fluctuation, it shows that the internals are really doing their job and there's hardly any air leakage. What you see on the outside here is pretty much mostly stock as far as the grip, the receivers, until you start coming here. Again, I've put the car wiring harness tape on it for a nice positive feel. My foregrip, I've got the Fortis skeleton foregrip. I love this one because of the way it is. I tuck my hand in like this, and my torch normally goes on here, and I can actually just hold it in, lock it in, and it's really nice. I can pull it into my shoulder lovely, hold it stable. On the front here, the mock suppressor is actually the UFC, I've forgotten what I was going to say. Tracer unit. That's it. It's the tracer unit. Don't come to me for any public speaking, please. Really good fun. Although I don't really use tracers that much, it just looks awesome. I love the little holes that are bored into it, and I like the feel of it. It gives a good balance to the gun. On the top here, with a flip up, is actually a real aim point. It's a real aim point red dot. I actually bought it from a friend thinking it was a red dot clone, but I actually discovered recently it's a real aim point. So cheers, Ed. The thing I love about this aim point is that with the electric recoil that's inside this gun, the dot actually doesn't bounce at all. It stays absolutely solid. What I've done to the internals to really enhance the ability of using that red dot, all I've done is change the hop rubber to a Prometheus purple hop rubber and nub, and change the barrel. So exactly the same length, but it's a Prometheus in a barrel. It's a 6.03, and when you look down them between the standard barrel, which is still a relatively good barrel, to the Prometheus, the quality of how they've milled it out is exceptional. There's no light refractions on it, which means that the airflow down the barrel is absolutely perfect, meaning that my groupings have actually halved in size. It's also pushing the BB further for only a slight FPS increase. I love this gun. It's not that good for CQB because of the length of it, but it's really good fun, really reliable, and always hits the mark. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like us, subscribe us, I don't know. Blooper! So thanks for watching Brotherhood of Steel. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like and share it with your friends. We'll see you next time.